Welcome back to my channel. My name is Mikkel Drew Pelham. I talk about digital fashion design software and communication on this channel. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. I always enjoy our CAD chats, but I especially enjoy it when I'm chatting with a 3D fashion design artist because I always learn something new. And particularly with my recent guest, Eleanor Butler, I knew I'd be getting some extra gems because she uses Browzwear, which I'm still learning and getting the hang of. So I hope you guys enjoy these clips from our chat. And if you're interested in listening to our entire chat, you can head over to my Instagram page.
I'm originally from the West Coast, Portland, Oregon. I moved to Dallas maybe 7 years ago. But I started off creating a fashion at a very early age. I went on to design school. And after design school, I did a lot of custom, like prom, cocktail dresses, bridal, bridesmaids, menswear, all that stuff. I had my son and I soon realized I needed like a good job, with good insurance. And so I entered the corporate world of apparel. So I've been in the corporate world for about 25 plus years. I've had roles as seamstress, pattern maker, tech designer, and now 3D specialist. While I was at Nike, I was in Jordan brand, and they had the opportunity. They did a demo, and they're like, if anyone's interested in learning about 3D, here you go, play around with it. And I was like, yes, because I thought it was really cool. And, I don't know, I like to learn new skills. And, sometimes I tend to get bored easily. So, let me learn this, let me try this. And I fell in love with 3D. Okay, so the animation, I thought it was, when they started, it wasn't like a lot, but you'd see every now and then like a video of a 3D runway model. And I was like, oh, that's cool. How do I do that? And I worked with a Browzwear support team. And I said, how do I do this? They were like, you got to get an avatar, go through DAZ and download and then send it through Mixamo and do all this stuff. I was able to create my own avatars with Fuse. And so I created a male and a female avatar. And then I was able to add animation to those, But I saw the runways and I was like, I want to do that, but I want to make it funky. I want to add my twist to it, And I love music and I love to dance. So the animations are like an extension of me, sort of.
First one I saw, I think had, and it's funny because I don't think I had the sound on initially. And then I turned the sound on and it was like a Mary J. Blige song. And I was like, oh yeah, I like her.
Browzwear was what I first learned at Nike. But then I did Optitex when I was at another job. I like Browzwear. It's easy to like upload fabrics and apply the fabrics, and some of the other softwares it's not as easy working with the fabrics. Adjusting the avatars is really nice. But Optitex, I actually went to New York and did like a little workshop, because I wanted to just really dive into it and learn Optitex. It's not my preference for 3D, but I love it for pattern drafting. It's the support, play in it as much as you can before you reach out to support. But support, if you have access to the support website, it is helpful. But first, play around in it, yeah, your computer might crash, but you just open it up again and start, you got to be patient.
Yeah.
I want to say Browzwear is user friendly, yeah, every now and then I get frustrated and scream, but I love it. And you just keep at it if it's something you really want to do. It depends depends. I mean, if you're using 3D and you have the actual, if you don't have the exact fabric scanned in, but you have something super similar, it lessens your chances of having to redo it again. You
Gotcha.
know, Browzwear is really good at simulating what the fabric will actually be like when you sew up the actual. And yeah, and it depends on how you want your design to look. You know, like I'll draw a design, do it in Browzwear, and change my mind. You know, like, no, I don't want it. I want to do this. So, you know, depends on what your end goal is, you know. Yes. You know, well, I have a lot of friends who are, you know, they're kind of anti doing patterns on the computer. I started off doing flat patterns, and it's cool and all, but yeah, it just takes an adjusting looking at it on the screen. But yeah, it does save time. Like 2 months, maybe.
Get out, really? There's hope for all of us. 2 months, y'all.
You know, a lot of people will say, oh, I don't have time. You make time. If it's something you really want to do and learn a skill set, you make time. And I'm a single mom, and you make time.
That was fun. Eleanor's passion for being creative and using 3D is infectious. We even had someone mention that they felt more motivated to go back to 3D pattern making. And personally, I feel the same way. Thanks for watching today's video. If you want to start using digital fashion design, click the link in the description to sign up for one of my courses, and make sure you check out more of the videos on this channel to get you started. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video if you find it helpful. Have a fantastic week, and I'll see you next time.